want to say good morning? Huh? Yeah, she's ready for a nap almost. Okay, this morning is Proverbs 25. Eleanor went to school. So far, no one has texted me saying that there's been seizures, which is always a positive.
I know she did, Mom.
And school today, and I'm rendering some lard, so I have that project to work on and more laundry. Proverbs 25. These also are the Proverbs of Solomon, which the men of Hezekiah, king of Judah, copied. It is the glory of God to conceal things, but the glory of kings to search things out. As the heavens for height and the earth for depth, so the heart of the king is unsearchable. Take away the dross from the silver, and the smith has material for a vessel. Take away the wicked from the presence of the king, and his throne will be established in righteousness. Do not put yourself forward to the king's presence, or stand in the place of the great. For it is better to be told, "Come up here," than to be put lower in the presence of a noble. What your eyes have seen, do not hastily bring into court. For what will you do in the end, when your neighbor puts you to shame? Argue your case with your neighbor himself, and do not reveal another's secret, lest he who hears you bring shames upon you, and your ill repute have no end. A word fitly spoken is like apples of gold in setting of silver. Like a gold ring or an ornament of gold is a wise reprover to a listening ear. Like a coal of snow in the time of harvest is a faithful messenger to those who send him. He refreshes the soul of his masters. Like clouds and wind without rain is a man who boasts of gifts he does not give. With patience a ruler may be persuaded, and a soft tongue will break a bone. If you have found honey, eat only enough for you, lest you have your fill of it and vomit it. Let your foot be seldom in your neighbor's house, lest he have his fill of you and hate you. A man who bears false witness against his neighbor is like a war club, a sword, or a sharp arrow. Trusting in a treacherous man in a time of trouble is like a bad tooth or a foot that slips. Whoever sings songs to a heavy heart is like one who takes off a garment in a cold day. And like vinegar or soda, if your enemy is hungry, give him bread to eat, and if he is thirsty, give him water to drink. For you will heap burning coals on his head, and the Lord will reward you. The north wind brings forth rain, and a backbiting tongue angry looks. It is better to live in a corner of a housetop than a house shared with a quarrelsome wife. Like cold water to a thirsty soul, so is good news from a far country. Like a muddied spring or a polluted fountain is a righteous man who gives away before the wicked. It is not good to eat much honey, nor is it glorious to seek one's own glory. A man without self-control is like a city broken into and left without walls. All right, that's Proverbs 25. Winnie, do you have anything to say?
Blue light, and I have my baby with grandma. I think of my new baby with grandma. I think of me and my puzzle and my sleeping stuff.
Okay. Edward, do you have anything to say?
My toe hurts from dropping a fork off, and I have a band-aid on it, and I start bleeding, and I was trying to get the forks, and was gonna borrow, but I didn't get hurt from moving Mom's tearing. Just got hurt from the forks.
Is that it?
Goodbye. I love you.
You say love you?
I love you.
Goodbye, Winry.